Hello everyone. I am here with some news that I never thought I would share with you, but it is here. I have bought a Labradorite. You might be wondering, what is a Labradorite? Well, it's a rock. And, well, before 2 days ago, I didn't know what the heck a Labradorite was. But my wife has gotten into, like, minerals and crystals and all that, so I had bought her one on Amazon. I think it was a rose quartz. It was like $6. And I figured I'd surprise her, so I found out there's actually a store near my house that sells this stuff, which kind of surprised me because it's kind of like such a specialty thing. I really didn't think it would be anywhere near where I live, but it is. I went there. They had like mind-blowing stuff. Now, I'm not a guy who knows a lot about geology, but I do know stuff that's really, really cool. So I went there, and I bought her a piece of selenite and a little piece of Labradorite, and she really loved it. And while I was there, the owner was showing me all this different stuff around, really cool guy, and he showed me these little pieces of Labradorite, maybe about the size of like a silver dollar, and I really enjoyed them, and I bought one for my wife. Brought it to my wife. She loved it, thought it was really great. Now, went in there again, and well, actually, I should say, while I was there, he showed me this big piece of Labradorite that you see right there. And by big piece, I'm thinking like maybe 4 inches by 4 inches, by maybe 1.5 inches thick. But compared to the other ones, it's absolutely huge and monstrous. I don't know what's considered big and small for Labradorites, but this one was kind of it. Anyway, he showed it to me, and I'm like, oh, that's a cool rock. Until I saw the light playing tricks with it. It was just amazing, and I said, I have to have this, because it almost looked like the rock is hollow, and there's a few little people turning lights on and off inside. I know it sounds crazy, but that's kind of how it looked to me. So I'm going to show this to you, and I'm hoping I can, yeah, you seeing that? That's kind of amazing, isn't it? Look at that. I'm watching this through the screen, so I know that I'm actually getting it. So, I mean, you look at it this way, it's just like black and gray, really cool, really nice. And then you got some little spots here that are blue that are kind of lighting up, but then it's like, whoa. It's like there's this like flaming light inside. And look at that. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. And then, you know, it kind of travels along the Labradorite a little bit. And then not as much going on the side there. But let's look at this side here. Now, this side doesn't have all those yellows in it, but it does have some nice blues that are just totally popping with a little bit of red and yellow. Like I said, I saw that. That was cool. That would have made me want to buy it. But seeing this side was like, hello. Need to have that. Don't know why, just need it. And it's just amazing. I mean, look at that. It's like it just totally lights up. It looks like it's lit up. Like either from inside, like it's almost like a piece of glass and it has lights on the back, or someone's projecting something on it. It's just amazing. So I ended up buying this. And the store owner is a knowledgeable guy. So he told me a little bit about Labradorite, so I was reading into it a little bit. Evidently, it's from, I think it was discovered in Canada, in a part of Canada called Labrador, which I had not really familiar with. But they found this mineral there, and they named it Labradorite. Makes sense. And I guess from what I've read online, I think it's in like maybe a half dozen places around the world, but the largest deposits are in Madagascar. And I believe this one was sourced from Madagascar. So this is cool. This is going to live in our house so we can both enjoy it. And then I wanted to get something to enjoy at work, so I got this little guy. As you might have guessed, this cost a lot less than that, because you can see size-wise it's a lot smaller. Like I said, this one's probably maybe about the size of a $50 by the size of a silver dollar, I guess. So it's a little harder because we're getting the reflections of the lights in there. But like this side in particular, it's like you'll see this almost like a straight line of blue in it, and then like a little bit of like rainbow on there, and a little more. And I just think this is really cool, because I could see me kind of like just kind of fidgeting with this at work, and every once in a while looking down on it thinking, hey, that's pretty cool. Unfortunately, because of the angle that this is on, it's a little harder to show you some of the hues. I know they're poking out a little bit, but these the two reflections from the lights that I have overhead are kind of messing things up. But then if you turn those off, you're not going to be able to see anything, because for one reason it would be dark here, and the other reason is it's not going to bring out all that really beautiful color. But look at that. It's crazy. insane. So I just wanted to kind of do something to, just to do this quick video just to kind of show you. Some of you who, unlike me, know what Labradorite is and just kind of think it's a really attractive stone, you might find this interesting. And if you have no idea what a Labradorite is, well, now you know as much as I do, which is very little, and you know how cool it looks. So I'm actually going to put this, probably this big one, in my living room, facing one of my windows, and I'm thinking that when the sunlight hits it, it's going to look like I have a little lamp on the table. So that's going to be cool. And then this little guy is going to brighten my day while I'm at work. So just wanted to show that to you, and just kind of share my little new discovery, because besides my wife, I don't know anyone else who cares, so I figured I'd share it with you guys. All right, have a good one, guys. Remember, this is Labradorite. See you later.